Hello, this is Soundout here, back with another Transformers review. Continuing the Day of Universe, we have Toys R Us exclusive Autobot Countdown. Or just Countdown. It's Countdown, alright. This was a Toys R Us exclusive, Ultra Class figure. You can probably still find him. He's rarer than Darkwing, who is the previous review. And before that, Nemesis Prime. So watch those two, then this one, I guess. Or you can watch them in any order. I just kind of filmed them that way. Again, 3 videos. It's a Day of Universe line. Yeah, this is a repaint of Cybertron Defense Red Alert, who I don't have. So it's pretty neat to get this mold. He's got 8 wheels, and they roll very nicely and very loudly. I'm not sure what to call this. It's kind of a missile truck, as he's got this giant phallic symbol. No, I'm just kidding. It's a giant missile that you can launch, but that's what I forgot. I forgot his cyber key, or his key. Okay, I'm not that far in this review. I'll just start over. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just go grab it real quick. It's in here somewhere. So I got this little box of my classics parts. There's so many little parts. Now you don't need his key necessarily, because there's another feature that allows you to make no use of it, but it was included, so I have to show it. No key, code on the back, it's coded like Countdown. Now Countdown, he looks very similar to a Legends figure that came out during the Classics line called Perceptor. He doesn't work as Perceptor, he works as Countdown. It could be, and if you were to repaint him a little bit better, if you were to repaint him completely different, he might look like Perceptor. But for right now, he's Countdown. Countdown was a Micromaster in G1 with the whole base thing. That's why he's got this giant rocket. That's why I think this is a perfect mold for him. I don't have the original Countdown either, so oh well. He's got a key gimmick left over from Cybertron. You push this key into the slot back here, and you gets a sound, a light, and a pop-open thing, and it shoots a missile. Not as powerful as I would have liked for being a Cybertron toy. No, wait, Cybertron toy missiles weren't that powerful. Primuses were the most powerful, and those kind of take out my eye sometime. So you heard one of his sound effects. He's got another, and you can tilt this up, or you can leave it down, and he can launch this giant rocket! All electronics are housed in this unit here. Yeah, you can launch the giant rocket. It's just this button here pressed. So he launches giant rocket, and in midair you can pop it open. How this works, well, you can also take this off, and it kind of helps his compactedness. How this works is there's a little tab here that pushes and locks in this button, presses this button for the explosion sound. When you put the cyber key in, it pushes this little tab in here, pushes it forward. That pushes this tab here, which opens that up and makes the sound. So in the end, you don't need the key, which is nice, and that's why I forgot it, because I don't hardly ever use it. Let's move on to the transformation. You transform, push this aside, it just moves to the left. It moves to the right, but not to the left. It moves that way, but not that way. It's just not weird that way. Pull this down and close it up. Pull this down, close it up. Pull up this part here and this part here. Fold up his feet as they detach. Like that, and that helps detaching them. Then you want to come down here, bring his waist down, set it up. Close these panels again, tighten it all up. Then you want to take this part goes on this arm. Click this, fall off. Whoops. I'll have to pick that up. Did you pick it up? Yes, I did. I picked it up. Bring his arm down like that. Then you want to pull this up and flip the head around. And there you got Countdown in his robot mode. Now, he does suffer from being in Cybertron Cybertron Autobot mold, in that he is transformed very simplistically. The Decepticons had more difficult transformations than the Autobots in the Cybertron line. But yes, Countdown is very cool. He looks very awesome. He does have another key gimmick. You push this in. It pops open this little gun. I wish. It's supposed to be a medical tool attachment, because he's got a couple other things here, but it works as a gun by itself. He's got these medical tools in here. You pull out this this spring-loaded hammer that connects on here, so you hammer things. Back in there, close it up, push this open. Then, of course, because his first toy had it, he gets a claw too. This is the one shown on the back of the box. And that looks really cool. It's articulated even. 6 minutes, and I haven't got to articulation yet. Yes, now this is kind of an intrusive gimmick, but, not intrusive, I mean, it's just kind of hanging there, and it's only necessary for the vehicle mode. So if you want it in robot mode, you can take it off. And if you want in robot mode, you can also take this thing off, which compacts them a little bit better, but I love the giant shoulder cannon. That's just hilarious. And I see why they thought the Legends should be Perceptor. For the articulation, he's got 360 head, combo blocked. He's got outward shoulder movement, which surprised me. He's got 360 shoulders, he's got elbows, you can rotate here, and then you can rotate here too, which is pretty nice. I just leave that thing off to the side. His waist turns 360, which is cool. So like you move forward and back, they move, well, in and out, or in and, yeah. Spins at the knee, rotates at the knee, and he's got some ankle. So he's pretty cool in articulation. I just wish his shoulders would move outward. I also wish the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight figure's shoulders would move outward. But false hopes. I'll just move this off to the side because that's not important. But yeah, it looks really cool without that giant gun on his arm. He is pretty tall. And his buddy Flack, another fellow Micromaster, can share the same mold team, and they can hang out together. Most likely these guys will be on display together. Now, if I just had Roadbuster, that would be awesome to have classics versions of that trifecta of molds of the Cybertron defense team. But yeah, there's Flack from BotCon 09, who I have reviewed. I have reviewed him. Go look at my channel. He's somewhere there. Yes, so the buddies, they can hang out together. And Countdown's like, how'd you get on the Elite Guard? I'm not on the Elite Guard, and I got a giant cannon. Kind of deal if you want to. Yeah, so this is kind of a useless thing if you only buy stuff at retail and you don't go online or don't go to BotCon. Looks like this guy at BotCon. Yes. So, Giant Cannon Team, I'm gonna call them, if I ever get Roadbuster. If I ever get Roadbuster. Yes. But anyway, that's pretty much it for Countdown. Countdown's cool. You can probably still find him. He's gonna be a little bit harder to find than Darkwing. I said that before. But Toys R Us exclusive, online prices are kind of cheap, so really cool. And I would suggest getting him along with Flack. But if you only get one, get Countdown, because he's going to be way cheaper than Flack. And they're both Micromasters. And Flack looks nothing like his, and Countdown looks almost like his. Enough of that. Till next time, this is Soundout saying, hope you enjoyed the Day of the Universe. Until next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.